Cybersecurity frameworks serve as structured guidelines designed to help organizations manage and mitigate cybersecurity risks effectively. They provide a systematic approach to identifying, protecting, detecting, responding to, and recovering from cyber threats. While several frameworks exist, we will focus on two prominent ones: the NIST Cybersecurity Framework and ISO/IEC 27001. NIST Cybersecurity Framework. Developed by the National Institute of Standards and Technology, NIST, the NIST Cybersecurity Framework is widely adopted by organizations across various sectors. It offers a flexible and voluntary framework based on existing standards, guidelines, and practices, enabling organizations to customize their cybersecurity efforts according to their unique needs and risk profiles. The NIST Cybersecurity Framework comprises 5 core functions. Identify. This function involves understanding and managing cybersecurity risks by identifying assets, assessing vulnerabilities, and establishing risk management processes. Protect. In the Protect function, organizations implement safeguards to ensure the security of critical assets and data. This includes measures such as access controls, encryption, and security awareness training. Detect. The Detect function focuses on promptly identifying cybersecurity incidents through continuous monitoring, anomaly detection, and incident response capabilities. Respond. In the event of a cybersecurity incident, organizations must have robust response procedures in place to contain the incident, mitigate its impact, and restore normal operations swiftly. Recover. The Recover function involves restoring systems and services to normal operations following a cybersecurity incident. This includes data recovery, system restoration, and post-incident analysis to prevent future occurrences. ISO/IEC 27001. ISO/IEC 27001 is an international standard for information security management systems, ISMS, developed by the International Organization for Standardization, ISO, and the International Electrotechnical Commission, IEC. It provides a systematic approach to managing sensitive information, ensuring its confidentiality, integrity, and availability. Key components of ISO/IEC 27001 include risk assessment and treatment. ISO/IEC 27001 emphasizes the importance of conducting regular risk assessments to identify potential threats and vulnerabilities. Organizations are required to implement appropriate controls to mitigate these risks effectively. Policy and procedures. The standard mandates the development of information security policies and procedures tailored to the organization's objectives and risk appetite. These policies outline roles and responsibilities, acceptable use of assets, and incident response protocols. Continuous improvement. ISO/IEC 27001 promotes a culture of continuous improvement by establishing processes for monitoring, reviewing, and updating the ISMS. Regular audits and assessments help organizations identify areas for enhancement and ensure compliance with the standard's requirements. Implementing cybersecurity frameworks. Implementing cybersecurity frameworks requires a strategic approach and commitment from organizational leadership. Here are some best practices for effectively implementing cybersecurity frameworks. Leadership support. Senior management buy-in is crucial for successful framework implementation. Leadership should demonstrate a commitment to cybersecurity initiatives and allocate resources accordingly. Risk assessment. Conduct comprehensive risk assessments to identify assets, threats, and vulnerabilities. This forms the basis for developing risk mitigation strategies and prioritizing cybersecurity investments. Customization. Tailor the chosen framework to align with the organization's specific objectives, industry regulations, and risk tolerance. Customization ensures that cybersecurity measures are relevant and effective in addressing the organization's unique challenges. Training and awareness. Invest in cybersecurity training and awareness programs to educate employees about their roles and responsibilities in safeguarding sensitive information. A well-informed workforce is a critical line of defense against cyber threats. Continuous monitoring. Implement continuous monitoring mechanisms to detect and respond to cybersecurity incidents in real time. This proactive approach helps minimize the impact of security breaches and enhances overall incident response capabilities. Conclusion. Cybersecurity frameworks and standards play a pivotal role in helping organizations navigate the complex landscape of cyber threats and vulnerabilities. By adhering to established guidelines such as the NIST Cybersecurity Framework and ISO/IEC 27001, organizations can bolster their defenses, mitigate risks, and ensure the confidentiality, integrity, and availability of critical information assets. However, successful implementation requires a concerted effort, with leadership support, risk assessment, customization, training, and continuous monitoring being key components of an effective cybersecurity strategy. By embracing cybersecurity frameworks and standards, organizations can proactively safeguard their digital assets and mitigate the ever-evolving threat landscape.